Hi guys, it's 9 a.m. over here. Oh, there's a tour bus going over there. I wish I was part of that trip. It's an organized tour. So hi. No. So it's an organized tour. So I don't know how it was arranged, so I can't go with them. But my hotel is just up there. Actually, there are people from our hotel. The Russians, many Russians here. Tourists, Russian tourists. Yeah, very many. I'm looking for a way out on foot. Oh, I think I can go over there. Those are cars over here. So I'm just taking a walk to know my surroundings. My hotel is right here, and where there was a concert the other day is over there. And I just want to know my surroundings. So I'm just walking around, and check on stuff. Oh, there's a shop here where you can buy stuff. Oh, like juice. This is what I've been looking for, juice and bread. Let me check it out. This shop over here. Okay, go ahead. Oh, so close to my hotel. And I've been starving. So there's bread there, hamburgers and stuff. Because my hotel only serves bed and breakfast. Only serves breakfast apart from the bed. So I need where to buy snacks. So I just found one next to where I stay. And I need to buy some juices. Yeah. They've got juice, water. Oh, it's good to walk around. Oh, exactly what I wanted, juice. So they've got juice and water, so I'll buy it when I come back. Yeah. So a lot of stuff here. Chargers, car chargers, batteries. So this is a very good shop, very handy, very close to where I stay, ice cream and all that. Yeah. So I think I come out through here. Hello. So it's pretty hot outside, but most places are air conditioned. So I'm looking for, how do I get to that side on foot? Oh, yeah, I've just gone around the mall. Yeah, I've just gone around the mall. So I know the train station is over there. That's where I came the first day. And there's this big highway. So, so this connects to this highway. Okay. So I just want to walk around and see my surrounding, and welcome to Shanghai. SUZHOU. Hi. Welcome to SUZHOU district of Shanghai. Yeah. If I go to right. So Paradise Walk is actually the mall. The hotel is part of the attraction. It's interesting because you find a hotel is actually part of a mall. So it's so easy. You get out of the hotel, you can buy your stuff and all that, and really. And look at this waterway. This is a river. It goes that way and it goes this way. So I'm just checking out. Oh, I don't want to make a mistake. The police is watching me. Yeah, so I just walk around and see my surroundings. Oh, there's a walk up there, the Paradise Walk. Yeah. So I just walk around. I look for a place where I can just walk around and see the surroundings. I probably want to go to that end. That end, go around and come back. Yeah. Maybe across the road. Across the road to the other side. So we have to wait for the lights to turn. I can't even see where the lights are. For the lights to turn green. A lot of electric scooters, electric motorcycles everywhere. So that's the thing I like about this place. Electric scooters, electric cars everywhere. Well, I guess I can cross. I don't know. I don't see a light. Well, I'll just cross because there are no cars. Because I don't see any light, any green light. So a lot of motorcycles, scooters parked outside. There are many scooters and motorcycles parked. You see all those scooters? And I don't think there's an Uber, but I see like there's a ride, like a motorcycle ride, just like motorcycle Ubers. Yeah. So there's a place you can buy ice cream and food stuff, snacks. Yeah. And now I'm hitting the walkway. So this is the walkway now. So I just want to walk along this walkway until the end. And I know my surrounding here in SUZHOU district. Oh, sorry. Here in SUZHOU district of Shanghai, China. So I'm just now walking around, checking. I don't want to make a mistake because here you can't film anybody without their consent, otherwise I get in trouble. So I just filming myself as I walk around the streets. Taishiyang. Okay, 5 seconds to cross. This road leads back to where I live. Taishiyang Street. And that's the mall. So you don't see a lot of people walking on foot. Interesting, because virtually everybody's got a little moped or a motorcycle. Oh, bullets. It's a shell of a bullet. I don't know how it ended up there. But everybody's got either a car or a moped or a motorcycle, electric mostly. That's what I'm seeing, and that's how I'm seeing people moving around. I don't see a lot of people walking. So, and it's hot here. It's hot. It's like 90 degrees right now. 89, 90. People use umbrellas to protect themselves from the sun. I don't have any umbrella, so I'll be sweating. So I can't even go very far walking. Oops. She was not looking at the road. So this is a major highway. I think as you go inside now, you find residential areas. So I just try to Fazingjiang. This Fazingjiang goes and connects over there. Rail transit. Transit rail is somewhere this way. All right. So everything is in Chinese and English, so you don't like really get stranded here. So you see that that is like a motorcycle lane, and then this is a walkway. So you see the difference, and it's separated by a barrier. Motorcycle, and it's away from the cars, and then there's a walking lane for people. So which is very nice. So reduces accidents, motorcycle accidents, car accidents, and so on and so forth. Yeah, a lot of policemen and security people generally. Yeah, so someone has to be careful. Everything electric. I can't hear a motorcycle making noise. That's the first thing that has hit me. First day, day 2, day 3. Just electric mopeds. They're not even motorcycles. They're actually scooters, electric scooters. And they're not new. They're old. That means people started using electric scooters here a long time ago. Yeah, because a lot of these are pretty old, maybe 5, 6, 7 years. So that means people started using electric scooters here a long time ago. So I just walk on this road until I reach where I'm going. Then I'll come back and find out where I came from, if I don't get lost too. Hopefully I won't get lost. Yeah. Oops. Mingdengjiang Road. I think a branch where that tall building is, so I'll remember that after Expeditional Middle School. Ah, this is a middle school. Yeah, so it's just like the US, middle school, high school, elementary school. Yeah, so there's a middle school right there. Yeah. And these are residential apartments. Ooh. Up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, up to 30 floors residential apartments. Wow. Behind me right there. Yeah. I kind of love this place, apart from me fearing heights. Ooh, some water coming from the top. I think it's irrigated. Yeah. So scooters parked everywhere, electric scooters everywhere. Nothing is motor. All electric. Wow. So that's the bars. So I've not even tried to use the bars yet. So navigating takes time before you get to know the place well. Yeah, and start taking the bars. But I took the train coming, and probably I'll take the train going back to Shanghai downtown. So this is like a satellite town out of Shanghai. So it's quite far. It's like 100 kilometers, 150 kilometers. Yeah. Oh, there's a construction site going on. Wow. So somebody, the guy who was helping me the other day, told me what he liked about China, because he's a London student. He's a PhD student in London, actually in Cambridge. He told me China, there's a construction every time, every day, every month. What does that mean? Development. But in London, you'll walk around and you won't see any new construction. What you left there 6 months ago, you come and find the same thing 6 months later. So that's the difference. A lot of construction going on, and therefore a lot of development happening here in China. Look at this. That wall. It's like the artificial grass put on the wall, and then there's like writings. I can't read Chinese alphabet, but it says what it says. Yeah. Intercontinental. Oh, this is like an Intercontinental Hotel or something. No, okay. It says Intercontinental, so it could be Intercontinental Hotel. A lot of electric cars, guys. Ooh. And this is not Elon Musk's cars. These are not Tesla. These are Chinese electric cars. And there are many. That one, this one. Wow. But once in a while you see BMW. Yeah. So this is what I like about the streets. You see, like there's this lane is for scooters and motorcycles, mopeds, and the other lane is for people to walk on. So it's very different, and this is what some countries can copy from this. It reduces accidents and basically makes it more safer to ride your motorcycle. Oh, they even have Duranta here. They have Duranta, my friends, like the ones I've planted in my home. So these crops are everywhere. They are from South America up to China here. So there's a street cleaner, which I was saying the African government should be able to buy this and be able to clean their streets instead of employing manual labor and have them electric. So when they're electric, then they don't pollute the environment. Yeah, so I've just walked a whole block to a major highway, from one highway to one major highway, like one whole big block. And this looks like an international hotel. Wow, Shanghai is big, and this is just a satellite town of Shanghai, an outskirts town. Like, wow, and it's huge too. So let me see how far I can go up to that end. Yeah, because I see mountains over there. If I can reach closer to those mountains. Yeah, so guys, welcome to Shanghai. Welcome to SUZHOU, Shanghai. That is SUZHOU Innovation Center. Oh, that's an innovation center. Oh, SUZHOU stations. SUZHOU station. Oh, this is actually where I lighted. Line 1 and line 3, SUZHOU station up there. But I got out on the other side. No, I changed the trains here. I changed the trains in SUZHOU and got out closer to the hotel. It's not very far, it's like one station. Yeah, one station. So even if I like at SUZHOU, I can actually find my way back to the hotel. So it's not, the hotel is not very far from here. So that's the Innovation Center, and those are the buses you see here in China, electric buses, most of them. So wow, China is way, way ahead. I'm not seeing any vehicle that looks like it's not electric, like a bus or something like that. So it's only the streets are very, very wide. So crossing the street is something else. Like I want to go that way, but this one is open, so I'll wait for this one to open. So I just go straight. Wow. Wow, this is amazing, guys. These are an eye-opener. Electric is the future. And then separate lanes for cars, separate lanes for motorcycles and mopeds, and separate lanes for people to walk. Hello. So it's so hot. I'm waiting for these lights to turn green. Those lights to turn green. Because the streets are very, very wide. Gun station. It's almost turning green. It's green now. So I guess I can cross. We can cross. We have to rush. You see everybody's crossing, the motorcycles and the people also crossing. So I have to rush in a hurry before the lights turn red. Because cars are many here. People are many, cars are many. BMW. People are not so many. Cars are many right now. That's what I'm saying. Hello? Yeah. So here we've reached a park. Wow, look at that park. So this is the SUZHOU Cultural Square. SUZHOU Cultural Square. Okay. SUZHOU Cultural Park. So it's a park with trees, and there's a roller coaster ride over there. Looks like there's an amphitheater. Wow. So it's true, someone was telling me, you can't even compare Shanghai to New York or Chicago. Shanghai is big and modern. Oh, here's SUZHOU station again. Another entry to the SUZHOU subway train station. And this will take you up to SUZHOU town. So I'll have to find out today how to travel back to Shanghai Metro. But I know I'll have to take the train. I'll have to buy my ticket somewhere there. Oops, sorry. And take the train. There's a vehicle that washes the street. Wow, the streets here are clean. So this is the park over here. And not so many people walking. And this is the the bus stop where you can pick a bus from there. Yeah, SUZHOU bus stop. So SUZHOU. Those are electric. That's why I couldn't even hear it coming. All these are electric. You can't even hear them. Police everywhere. Police everywhere. So I have to turn my camera off because I don't know the rules. Yeah, guys, I'm just all the way from the SUZHOU Square. It's like SUZHOU Square. It's like, there's a garden there and a cultural center, theater, and also the main station of this area is SUZHOU. It's also over there. But the next station after this is where my hotel is. So either you can alight here or you can alight to the next station, and that's where the hotel will be. So, so it's good. I'm getting to know the place, and I've just taken photos with several people. So yesterday, 3 people, 2 adults and 1 kid, just because they've not met somebody of Afrocentric origin, so they would like to take a picture with you. So and that's okay. That's very fine. So, this other one looked like a school kid, but the other one, the other 2 are, one is a security person, and the other one is an adult. Yeah. So yeah. So as you see, a lot of these electric motorcycles are parked. They've got parking areas, and it's free. They don't pay a dime. So you find a lot of people don't walk. The downside of that is people don't exercise. But then I think people do Tai Chi here every morning, so that's a good exercise to stay healthy. But you don't find so many people walking because people use their electric mopeds. Hello? People use their electric mopeds. People use the electric mopeds and also cars. Huh? See, yes. Ooh, so I just bought a soda from that lady over there who's vending on that 3-wheeler. Ooh, I'm sweating. And the sweat is like salt going into my eyes. So I just bought a soda. It's less than 5 yuan. So here it is. So I'll take it to my room and I'll drink it over there. So as I was saying, I'm getting to know the area. This is the middle school. There's the technology center. There's a new building coming up here, and I think it's international, something CSCE International. It's something like an international center. So like I was saying, most people use these electric motorcycles, and they don't pay to park the parking areas. So it's really cheap way of transport, provided you've got electricity to charge your electric moped. So what I've noticed is, I'm just borrowing ideas, is that the street, the sidewalk where people are walking is like, it's divided into 2. So it's like 3 meters wide. So this is like 3 meters wide. Then where the motorcycles or the mopeds, they're not motorcycles here. They are mostly mopeds and scooters, electric. So it's like 3 meters wide. Then the road is like 5 meters wide. Then in between there's the tram system. Another 3 meters wide. I think around 6 meters wide for the tram system. And then on the other side is the road is repeated. So if you are to plan for a road, you actually want to have 20 meters wide space without any building. That's when you can have like a three lane roads on each side, have a tram system in the middle, and then have a motorcycle and a moped and bicycle lane on the side, also 2-way. And then you can have a walkway also, which is also 2-way. So for town planners, that's what you want to do. You want to have 20 meters wide on each side, from the middle of the road to one side, 10 meters, from the middle of the road to the other side, to the other side, 10 meters for town planners. That's when you are able to incorporate transit, road transport, motorcycle or bicycle transport, and people walking on foot each on their own lane. Yeah, hello? Yeah. Each one in their own lane. There's, I think, a construction worker. He was just chilling down there. He's decided to leave now. Yeah, somebody gave him some money. Maybe he's jobless, I don't know. But yeah. So that's what I see for town planners. If I was to plan a town, that's what I want to do. So you can use, the government can use, or the local authority can use the act that allows them to acquire space for public use, and have a 20-meter wide open area where they can construct the main roads, the main road, then motorcycle lanes and bicycle lanes, and then walkways, also separate, all separate. So that's basically what the town planners need to do. So food for thought, if you're watching this and you are close to the governor's office, get them to imbibe that. So this is the water that I've just passed. A lot of green algae on it. It's green. So that means that there's a lot of irrigation and there's a lot of manure. That's an indication of a lot of manuring. So a lot of this place is hot and dry. This is a new SUZHOU district. Is hot and dry, and the plants actually, most of the plants and the trees are irrigated by drip irrigation. So you find all the shrubs. There's a drip irrigation line passing and irrigating them, plus the plants and the grass and everything. So that's what makes the place look this great. So I've passed there. I think my whatever is still ahead. My hotel is still ahead. I think it's probably the next branch, the next two branches or so. Is where I'll branch now towards my hotel. So that's the lesson I've learned from here, and I've learned that China could have been polluted 10 years ago, but not now. Like this small district, the air is clean, everything is electric, the motorcycles are electric, most cars are electric. Wow, which is a real plus. There's a lot of solar energy. When I was coming, there's a lot of windmills, and there's the solar farms. You can just see like acres of solar farms of just solar panels. So that's how green China is going in a very short time. Yeah. So I've almost reached my hotel. I think I passed my my junction, because this is the big hotel close to where I live. So I think I needed to turn at the other junction, but I passed, so I can still turn at this other junction, and I'll still reach where I'm going. So Longfo is actually this is actually the area where I'm staying. On the other side is where I'm staying. So I should have branch on that side, on that other lane, but I can still branch on the next major road, because I'm getting to know the place better and better. You know the place by getting lost. Yeah. Wow, there's even BMW electric mopeds or scooters. Wow. Yeah, these guys are way ahead of the US in terms of clean energy, way ahead of many countries. Wow. All these are electric. All that. There's no gas. All of them are electric. Yeah, you see some street parking. So just parking space is a bit limited. So people tend to park also along the street. Yeah. So my hotel is over there on that side. So I'll cross. I can actually get in through here, because this is the supermarket where I'm living, on the other side. But I'll go around. There's no walking place over there. So, I'll go around this way. Oh, there's no walking place over there. I'm stuck. I think I can go inside the building. inside the long floor building. So I see you guys in a little while. I'll stop the camera here for now. Ciao, see you later. So guys, I'm back to my hotel. Of course, Starbucks here, and this is the center slot over there. So this is the center. This is like the complex, the Paradise Walk, and Long Point over there. Paradise Walk over here. My hotel is over there, just part of a big complex of a mall. Yeah, so that's the thing. Have a mall, have a hotel, have everything inside there. Have restaurant, places to buy medicine, and bathrooms and everything. Yeah, and maybe a gas station. I didn't see a gas station here, but I'll probably say a gas station too. There are a lot of electric cars, so probably they're in the gas station. Indigo Hotel over there, opposite where I'm staying. Wow, so tall. Yeah. So whiskey experience. Here's for some drinks, some whiskey drinks. So heading back to my hotel, and that's my walk for the day. I've gotten to know at least one side of where I'm staying here in SUZHOU district. Yeah. And tomorrow is another day. So tomorrow I'll explore. Actually, later in the evening I'll explore another area, and then tomorrow I'll explore 2 more areas, and then the day after I'll go back to Shanghai downtown. So I'll be going back to Shanghai downtown, or city center, in a couple of days. Yeah. So guys, subscribe to my channel, like and share. Love you guys to the beach and back. Ciao for now. Ta-da! Welcome to Shanghai. Welcome to SUZHOU. So guys, I'm right here outside one of the local universities here in China. It's in Jiangtong, Liverpool University. It accepts international students, and I think you can be able to study in English. So I just walk around. I decided to leave my hotel, take a train ride to this other town. It's like 1 hour away, and then check on my surroundings. So this is what you see. The train station is somewhere down there. It's actually underground. Everybody in motorcycles. The roads are very wide. Welcome to China, guys. That's a route for motorcycles, and this for people to walk on. Although that guy is riding on the pedestrian paveway. So basically here we are, and this is Jiangtong Liverpool International University. Yeah, right here in SUZHOU Industrial Park. So this area is called SUZHOU Industrial Park. So I just walk around, try to navigate around. I have just to be careful because like yesterday, when I checked like the parks, they don't allow photographing, but so I didn't photograph anything at the park. Yeah. So and the cameras everywhere, so you can be arrested easily. So I'm just being careful. Right now I'm just on the walkway, and photographing the walkway and myself. So it's pretty hot, guys. That's why you see me with this thing. I got it from a concert. Yeah, so I found myself, and make sure I stay cool. And of course, when I go back to the hotel, I get dehydrated. So this Kim Jin Road, and that's the university basically over there. Yeah. So I'm just walking. Tomorrow I'm going back to Shanghai city center, like downtown Shanghai. Here, incidentally, you don't see anybody walking. All buses are electric. You don't see anybody walking at all. Yes, everybody is on an electric scooter, or a bus, or a train, or a car. Nobody walking. So if you heard those stories that China, so many people are walking, not everywhere. Not everywhere. So that's the way it is here. So I just try to go around. I can't access the university, so I'll just be walking outside, and then I'll go back and catch my train back. So like my ticket got swallowed. Immediately I reached there. Immediately I reached here, so when I'm going back, I have to get another ticket. It was like 5 yuan, I have to get another ticket for $5 to take me back. So the light is green, so I'll go ahead and cross. Oh, there's rail transit over here too. There's another station over here. So well, I'll find my way around anyway. I won't get lost. Yeah, I think that's like one way and the other one is going the other way. Yeah. So the streets are paved very well. I just need to turn the camera around so you guys can see. So this is a pedestrian walkway, this one in red. And then there's a motorcycle lane. And then there's a vehicle lane, motorcycle or electric scooter lane. And then there's a vehicle. So like from one end to the other is like 20 meters. So that's what I was saying. If you're planning for transit, you have to plan for about 20 meters wide. That's when you can even have like, what do you call it? A rapid transit system somewhere in between. Oh, cameras everywhere. Cameras taking snaps of people everywhere. So guys, there's basic competition cameras everywhere. So here you commit a crime, you can't run away. You'll be caught so fast. So that's the way it is. So look at the landscaping, pretty nice. Yeah, pretty nice landscaping. Yeah. So this is the university, there's basketball courts over there, there's looks like residential places over there. This is where someone can stay. Yeah, pretty serene atmosphere. They're so quiet, these electric bikes, you can't even hear them come behind you. That's how it is. And each street is like 4 lanes on each side. That's what I'm saying. Some could be 2 lanes, but most of them are 4 lanes. And nobody walking, man. Nobody walking. So I just go around the block and then I'll come back and go take my train back to my hotel. So I'm just showing you around. Transit train is just where I came from. As you see there, transit train, rail transit is where I came from. So that's where you want to go, rail transit, to take the train back to your hotel or wherever you're staying. So that's what I'll take to go back to my hotel. Here's a river, a little green. Yeah, showing a lot of algae. That means there's a lot of fertilizer. And ta-da! And look at those buildings. Very nice tall buildings. Yeah. So that guy is riding on the pedestrian walkway. Oh, it's actually one way. This is one way, left or right, yeah? I would cross this busy highway. Some people in bicycles, rail transit, line 8. So I'll have to go get line 8. So this is going that direction. I don't know where it's going. There's police over there. Wow, so let me go straight, continue straight and see where this road leads me. And then I'll come back again. Guys, see how wide that street is. Wow. So wide. Yeah. And then it's dual carriageway on both sides. Wow. Very, very wide. Yeah. So there's really proper planning here. Yeah. Look at that pedestrian walkway, that path over there. Wow. And then this one again. Wow, this both motorcycle and pedestrian all the way up to the end. So I'll continue straight up to the end of this road, and then I'll walk back and go take my train back to my hotel. So guys, I'm just from walking around the town. So I think there'll be a concert again today, maybe out there. So, but I just went. I thought there were some phones, like $4.99, and then they told me no, this is not a. This is for phone cover, phone case, $99. And I was like, wow. I thought electronics were cheap here. They're not cheap, guys. They're not cheap. Yeah, they're almost the same price. Digi Osmo camera is like 2,500 yuan. That is like almost $250, about $300. So it's not really cheap. It's almost the same thing, almost the same price you'll buy it on Amazon. Maybe a little cheaper. Yeah, because actually, just probably a little cheaper, but not exactly cheap. Yeah. So yeah. So guys, I'm back in my hotel, so I'll rest, sweating. I've been half the day, I've been out walking. I did take a lot of videos because I was at the train station most of the times. And I noticed many places they say no cameras. So I didn't want to risk and take off my camera, and the policemen everywhere. I didn't want to go get in trouble. So, so I avoided doing a lot of videos in public places like railway stations and so on and so forth. Or I'd be like videotaping people without their consent. So now I tried to buy some juice, guys. I thought it was like maybe 5 yuan. I was told 50 yuan. 50 yuan? If a train ride from Shanghai to SUZHOU is 7 yuan, $7. So that's like a $7 is like let's say like 10 yuan. Let's see, $100 is like 700 yuan. So 100 yuan is like $20. So it's like $10. So that drink is like $10. Well, I just thought it was expensive, and I didn't buy the drink. So now I've got drinks in my room. So I'm gonna go and take the drinks in my room. So guys, I'll see you guys later, and subscribe to this channel, like and share. I love you guys to the beach and back. Ciao for now.